my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight.
Everybody, so yeah, this is me. This is the state that I'm in today. I decided, because I woke up in pain today, that I really need to just get back on my routine. Full transparency, I just stopped moving. Been pretty exhausted since we have to go back into the office every day, so I don't get to exercise like I should, because even on the weekends, when I'm off, I have things to do that I can't do during the week. And just, I'm tired. I'm tired. I have I'm not going to say I have a lot going on, but I have enough going on that I honestly have not mentally felt like doing anything. So again, I woke up in so much pain. I said, let me try to do something proactively. So that's where I decided to do the, stretching my back. That was the first thing that you saw. And then I did my stretching with Toni. That's one of my favorite videos, because I've done it enough times where I know, like, the moves that she's doing. I don't always remember the order that she's doing them in. And as you could see, I was in excruciating pain. I could barely get into position. That very first position, my foot just locked up. I couldn't even fold my foot underneath my body because I was having cramping. But I decided, instead of trying to stretch it out, I was just going to try to relax and just, I hope that it would just go away. And it eventually did. And I was able to continue on with the exercises. And that's something that's been going on lately. I'm not really sure what the heck is happening, but I have had a lot of cramps in my feet. So I went for my checkup with my doctor, and I forgot to mention that to him, because I don't know if I need to introduce potassium in my diet. But I'm going to send an email and let him know that, about the cramping. And I mean, I literally could just be trying to put my shoe on and my toes will get all balled up. And it takes a minute. It's like one cramp right behind the other. So the minute I relieve the cramp, I said, okay, take a deep breath, try to stick my foot in my shoe again, and it'll lock up again. So I'm like, what is going on with my body and it's only my feet. I'm not getting like Charlie horse anything. anywhere else in my body. It is literally just my toes. So anyway, yes, I was doing my the stretching with Toni, and then I got on a treadmill to walk a little bit, and then got on the bike. I couldn't do either one of them for any length of time, because even just sitting here now across my lower back is just in agony. So usually when the pain gets this bad, I still have to take my medicine, but usually when the pain gets this bad, I have to put a patch on top of taking my meds. So I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. But today is Self-Care Sunday, which is another reason I said, let me just, start today, because today is the day that I just try to focus on my mental health and well-being. I try to focus on my physical health, my nutrition, and things like that. I didn't go to run my errands like I was supposed to yesterday. I just lazy, y'all. So I think probably what I'm going to do is I'm not going to go out today either. I'm just going to wait. I have to go to work tomorrow. So I think on the way home from work tomorrow, because one of the things I had to do was stop by the grocery store. I really needed to go to Walmart. So that means I'm going to have to do both tomorrow when I get off work. But that's okay. I'm going to have to push myself and get it done, because I've been procrastinating on Walmart for the longest. And the thing of it is, I have to Scotch guard my chairs, and I have 6 chairs plus the 2 chairs in my bedroom. And the hubby is wasting food on the chairs in the bedroom. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to have to shampoo the furniture. So I don't know. Before they get damaged, I need to go ahead and take care of my business. I got 1 can of Scotch guard, and I'm just spraying stuff thinking I'm doing something. And when I read the directions on the back, it said 1 can is good for 2 chairs. I'm like, how you spray 8 chairs with 1 can? So I must not have sprayed enough to really protect them. So I'm just going to do what I know I'm supposed to do. I have 8 chairs, and if 1 can is for 2 chairs, that means I need to get 4 cans. So I'm going to get 5 cans for good measure. I also today, I'm going to give myself a facial. Got some dry patches on my skin. So I think what I'm going to do before I actually wash my face and everything is I'm going to do a mask. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to go ahead and do a mask. And then I'm going to let it sit while I'm watching YouTube. So I'll do a mask, and then I'm going to, I started laundry, which I was supposed to do that yesterday, but I didn't finish it. So going, put the clothes and stuff up. That's the only chore that I'm allowing myself to do today, is to get the clothes and stuff separated and put up. But anyway, so I guess I'll see y'all in a little bit. I'm going to narrate this video. So by the time you see this portion of it, I will kind of be talking to you about what's going on with my body. And, whew. Excuse me. Bless me. Woo. I turned on Netflix. Excuse me. Oh, that hurt. I turned on Netflix because my best friend told me about this show called Unlocked. It's a documentary about them letting these inmates, opening the doors of their cells inside the prison and kind of letting them just kind of roam and see, give them an opportunity to act like humans and not be doing all that fighting and stuff. I just started it when I started on the treadmill. It seems pretty interesting so far. This is like an experiment. So if y'all are looking for something to watch, check it out and let me know what y'all think. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Sorry guys, I thought I was recording. So anyway, I'm about to fix me some lunch. My water started boiling, so I poured my pasta in. And what I'm gonna fix with it, if y'all know anything about Aldi, y'all know they have these meals. And so today, the one that I'm fixing is gonna be the Thai coconut chicken. So usually what I do is I pull the sleeve off and I just hit it with a few holes, and I microwave it for 7 minutes. So the instructions say to do it differently, but that's how I've been doing it, and I haven't had a problem. So this wooden spoon trick is supposed to work, but obviously, well, it went down. So I was about to say, obviously it's not working, but I guess it did. Okay, so what I'm gonna do with it is I'm actually going to make, which I'm hoping it's not going to be too much of a contradiction and or contrast in flavor. I wanted to saute some vegetables and then make like a little cheese sauce to mix with the pasta and then put the meat on top of it. So let's go ahead and get started doing that. So I got a jalapeno pepper. Let me just do this. And I'm just going to leave the seeds in. I ate part of this pepper the other day with the seeds in and it wasn't even hot. So I'm not going to de-seed it. I don't see the point. See, there we go again. I guess it goes up and then the spoon makes it go back down. But I thought it was supposed to stop it from spilling over altogether. I don't have my pan on right now because I'm going to chop everything up first. These are bell peppers that we eat on like for snacks that are already cut up. So I figure I'll go ahead and utilize some of these instead of cutting up more, because I can always cut up more for us to eat. So and I don't mind the vegetables being a little chunky. I'm okay with that. I'm looking at my mushrooms and I'm really hoping that they didn't go bad already. I don't know what it is with the produce these days, but the produce seems to be going bad kind of fast. Not really sure what the deal is. Like I can't get to it quick enough before I have to throw it out. And one of the things that I did too was I prepped some, when I did my grocery, my Instacart order, I got bell peppers and I got jicama. I got, we had cucumber. I ate all the cucumber, but I cut up all the jicama, cut up some bell pepper and the cucumber, and and carrots for us to snack on. So y'all cross your fingers my mushrooms are okay. So anyway, in my video earlier, the portion of the video where I was talking about exercising and moving and all that kind of stuff, I just figured, you know, hey, I have not been moving. So because of that, you know, I started gaining a little weight. And I mean, it is what it is. I have to work on me. I'm aware of what my limitations are. I'm also, I know that in order for me to be the best version of myself, I have to move. I absolutely I have to move. And as long as I was walking on the treadmill and uh, riding the bike, doing my yoga, as long as I was doing all of that, then I was fine. I wasn't losing like tons of weight, that wasn't the objective. It was for me to tone. Oh, they look like they survived. Yeah, so I got to use these real soon. But as long as I was moving, you know, I felt okay. But I mean, it's only so much that my body can do. And y'all know, and these are no excuses, these are facts. I'm anemic and I'm trying to stay away from the hospital, having to get blood transfusions and stuff. I'm really not trying to do that. So my thing is, when I'm tired, I'm tired. I'm not going to have a conversation with anybody about, oh, you got to push through it and all that kind of stuff. When I'm tired and I don't feel good, it is what it is. So I'm going to lay down, because before, the thing of it is, I wasn't paying attention to my body. And then I found myself sick, and I'm not trying to be sick. I'm not trying to, do things that contradict what I need, that are in direct conflict with what I need. So I want to tell y'all something a quick tip. I don't know what the deal is with my powder seasoning. So like my garlic powder and my onion powder, for some reason, and I don't know if y'all had this problem. This thing is like rock solid. You see that? Rock solid. So what I had to do in order to even get anything out of there, it was like a ball. I had to use my fine grater and grate it into a powder. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, I had to grate it into a powder in order to use it. That's crazy. I don't know why it keeps doing that, but I just grate it into a powder, child, and use it. Also in this dish, I was gonna put some sriracha, but since I had that sauce, I don't want to mess the sauce up on that on the meat. So I'm not going to do that, but I am going to season my vegetables, and I'm going to go ahead and saute them. And I actually think I'm not going to use the cheese. I'm just going to do the vegetables, and I'm not going to do that. I'm just really concerned about messing up the coconut chicken. So I'm going to get a Ziploc bag and put this cheese in it. Oh, I just saw what it was. The other thing was radish. So it was jicama, radish, cucumbers, and bell peppers. I think that pasta is probably about ready. And outside of garlic powder and onion powder, I'm not gonna put anything else in here because I normally use my Sasson Complete seasoning, but I don't want anything to overpower the flavor of the meat. I'm gonna turn this down and I'm gonna let it go. Take the meat out. Ooh, that's hot. Ooh, it smells so good. I know I've had this one before, but it's a trip because like the length of time that passes between eating these is, because I don't get them all the time. I usually get one of everything. So the length of time that passes is, quite a bit. And I always remember what it tastes like when, when I buy it, but when I'm eating it, but when I buy it, I always be like, I know I had this one, but I can't remember what it tastes like. I know I had this one, but I can't remember what it tastes like. So yeah, this is one of my favorites. My most favorite is the white wine pepper chicken. It's white wine, white wine pepper chicken. If y'all have an Aldi near you, go online and see all the ones they have. They got pork burn-ins, they got pulled pork, pulled chicken. They have a lot of them. So now I'm just gonna need to check the pasta. And I'm not concerned about how long these veggies are gonna go because I actually can turn those off. Oh yeah, pasta's done. Turn that off. I get my strainer. I need the big one. Okay, let's get these cooling down. I do think I'm going to put a little butter. I wish I had some garlic butter. So I'm gonna leave all the components separate because You know, some people like more pasta. Some people like more veggies. You know, I mean, different people like different things, and it's best that you assemble it according to your palate. I'm gonna take that off of there. So let me cut up this chicken. I was gonna use the big knife, but I'm like, and this is 7 minutes freezer to plate. So straight out the freezer, 7 minutes in the microwave. Why did I say it like that? Microwave. That was so crazy. 7 minutes in the microwave and ready to eat. And while that's going, you can be cooking whatever you're gonna put with it. And this is really good. I'm gonna bring it up closer so y'all can see it before I actually plate it. But I definitely wanna cut it up. And this is a Thai coconut chicken. I knew it said coconut, but I was like, did it say Thai? Because what I find is interesting is the sauce is red. So it's like, where's the red coming from? I just thought the sauce would be a light color. I'm starting to try to film. You know, y'all see I got my microphone on. Starting to try to make sure that I film with my microphone so I don't feel like I'm screaming into the camera. Because sometimes I be like, I don't know if y'all can hear me. So then I'll be talking. And then when I'm editing the video, I just be laughing at myself. Because I be like, sis, what is you hollering for? The people can hear you. They can hear you. Okay, so now, so it's not a lot of sauce, but that's okay. Let me show y'all what this looks like. Okay, I don't want to dump it on the floor. So now I'm about to plate. And I'm gonna let y'all see what this looks like. All right, you guys, this is the plate. Now I'll put a screenshot right here so you can see. We're gonna eat. This is for the hubby. So there's not a lot of sauce, like I told you, but I can put some more sauce on his after I make my plate. But yeah, I think I'm gonna use a bowl. Not a lot of pasta. And y'all, I knew when I made this pasta that was too much. But that's okay, because I have other things that I could use the pasta for. And at least the pasta's already cooked, right? Then I'm gonna put my veggies in. This is actually gonna be 2 portions. No, I'll take all the veggies. I think I need a spoon. Just flinging stuff everywhere. And he may not even eat all of this, but if he don't, he'll have some for later. All right. So I will see y'all in just a little bit. All right, y'all. So I'm about to go ahead and enjoy my lunch. The hubby is getting ready for work. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to eat my lunch and keep watching some YouTube. And then when I see him off, I'm going to soak in the tub for a little while. And then I'm going to climb back in my bed and binge watch stuff on Netflix. So anyway, let me get you a bite. All the veggies and a piece of the meat. Ooh, that bite is way too big, girl. That bite is way too big. I don't think have I tasted anything on camera with y'all before? That's really good. Yep. I know I'm not going to be able to eat all this, but that's okay. So, anyway, let me get back to it. I'm going to go ahead and end the video here because I doubt very seriously that I'll come back. But I will catch y'all in the next one. I am trying to get things together for my podcast. And I've been toying with the idea of going live again. I did play like all of the music that I have on TubeBuddy, Audio Hero, and I uploaded it to YouTube because one of the reasons I stopped using that music was because even though I'm paying for a subscription and I shouldn't have to be fighting YouTube over it, some of the songs keep getting flagged. So it's very frustrating. And the ones that are getting flagged are my favorite ones. So I had to wind up taking 3 of the songs out of my playlist. So that was very frustrating. Because 2 of the songs said that I couldn't be monetized at all. One of the songs says I had to share. So I was like, I ain't sharing. And you're not about to restrict my live if I decide to go live. So I just took the songs out altogether. And then once it saved and everything, it showed eligible and everything is fine. So I edited the playlist. So if I decide to go live, unfortunately, those songs won't be in my playlist. And I know those songs are also favorites of people who used to come to my live stream, to my music therapy, so we can chair dance. So we're going to try to get back to it, y'all. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, and I'll see y'all next time, okay? Bye.
If you're not already a member of the Fetch fam, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and download that app, scan my QR code, and get to scanning those receipts. You might as well take advantage of it. You're already spending the money. The receipts translates into points, the points translates into cash, and you can redeem that cash via store card or cash card, or you can donate to charity. Well, all right, we're going to go ahead and get out of here, but you know we don't do so without saying, love yourself, love somebody else, and until next time, y'all take care. Bye.